what's up, guys? Check it out. We're live. We are live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Fuck it, we'll fix it in post. I need to do a test of your bullshit. Somebody say something.
Say something.
All right, cool. I can.
Your mama.
Yeah, there it is. I like it. I like it like that. I gotta go through and program all my shit.
I got a question for all y'all.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know what this is.
It's called herpes?
No.
Sure?
Yes.
Just check it.
Apparently, our mission failed.
Yeah.
Apparently.
There is a cable. I'm still trying to figure out what it is. It's called a per fee 12 cable.
What?
Exactly. It's free.
Okay.
It comes with the power supply that I'm thinking about getting, and it's just what it's called, a per fee.
Oh, is that new cable for
Like
is that the new nickname for the cable for the new 90 series?
Yeah.
For the 40 series motherboards?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, then there you go.
I have no idea. All it says is per fee 12 cable, and it comes free.
Yeah,
with the
it's
power
just
supply.
it's just another 6-pin.
Okay.
You're a 6-pin.
Or I'm sorry, it's a 12-pin that's compatible with the GeForce RTX 30 series graphics card. Also works with modular power supply, 750 watt and above.
Did you Google that, or did you just know that?
I literally wrote Perfy 12 cable into Google.
Okay, I was like, God damn, you shot that shit out like fucking nothing.
I
He knows
searched it
all
too, and
answers.
I still didn't understand what the fuck it was talking
I was wondering.
about.
I was like, fuck me.
It's just a modular cable. That's
Okay.
all. It's literally just meant to
Exist.
be more.
Well, it's a more powerful cable. They also, I don't know if you guys read this morning, but they also found a new chipset for running line that delivers data in like 6 teraseconds.
Holy fuck! What is a terasecond?
Shorter than a nanosecond.
All right.
It's a terrible second.
It's a fuck you. Fuck you, Nag. Son of
You
a
wish.
bitch. Only a little. Don't judge me.
You just want him to be your daddy. It's fine.
I just want to call him daddy.
I'm old enough. Why not?
Old enough. God damn it, man. Really?
What are you? What, 30, what are you like? 35?
Fuck. Why? Why does everybody assume I'm fucking 35?
That'd be the extreme. I don't know. Maybe he's older, but
I'm
How old are you?
31.
Good lord, you're only 31? That's a hard-worn 31.
You don't even sound like you're 31.
I've been rode hard and put up wet, all right? Fuck you, bro.
because my son just turned 35 September.
Well, congratulations. I bet your son's in better shape than me.
Yeah.
Wow. I was not expecting you to agree with me on that one, but get fucked, asshole.
Yeah, that's right.
This is
I mean,
where we
you
are
put yourself
now.
up there.
Okay.
Well, no, he works. I think he's a mobile mechanic for Uber.
For Uber?
So he fixes. Yeah, because when you do Uber, you can rent the car.
Oh,
He actually goes out and fixes the car when they fuck it up.
well, that's cool. I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
they have like probably they only recently started. They only have a couple places throughout the U.S. where they have that already. But here in Texas, they have a few.
It's because they
He
fucking
spends
have,
all.
they have everything in Texas.
Do you guys want to go back to our orbiter and see if like I clicked the wrong thing?
You clicked the wrong thing.
Sure.
We know you did, bro.
Yeah, let's just
You ain't even got to go back. We just know you fucked up.
I mean it's not an unsafe bet.
I guarantee that.
I walked away from my computer for a second. I set my controller down on the joysticks.
You fucking jackass.
It's not your mouse.
By the way, thank you guys.
Okay, here it is. There's a new chipset that has managed to transfer over a petabit per second.
What is a petabit? Is it like 3 terabytes?
What is a petabit?
Is that what happens in prison? I'm just curious.
Jesus Christ.
That's a pedo bit.
Oh, that's a pedo bit. It's the drill bit they use to kill pedos in prison. That's a pedo bit.
Yeah.
And it sounds just like that.
A few more.
All right. So, yes. Oh, okay. Here we go. Void Cascade 50 to 55.
Okay.
I did not.
What was that?
There you go.
Just kill some shit.
I wasn't ready for that either, Nag. Just fucking Forrest Gumped your way into that shit. Okay. All right.
Okay. Just kill some stuff, man.
Did you have any parts that you were wanting to get rid of or no?
No, just these.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you.
Okay, so one petabit is 1,000 trillion bits.
Holy fuck.
Okay, so that's one with how many zeros after it?
Way more than we'll ever see on a paycheck. That's for goddamn sure.
Just to give you some example, a terabit is 1 trillion bits.
And this is
So it's 1,000 trillion bits is 1 petabit.
That's fucking ridiculous.
So 1 petabit per second is equivalent to 10 million channels of 8K broadcasting per second.
Wow.
And the funny thing is, the power supply that I'm thinking about getting comes with it for free.
No, it doesn't.
That's fucking.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, no, you're paying for it. It's part of the price.
Oh, guaranteed.
I
Hold
know,
on,
but
comes with what?
It's no additional charge, but it ain't free.
Yeah. With the pre-fee or per fee 12 cable.
Oh no, we're talking about.
It's just a new. It's just the new peripheral cable.
Yeah, that's just adapter cable.
No, it literally says free pre-fee.
Right. Yeah, that's just
it's
adapter
just-
cable.
That's not a pre-fee cable.
He was talking
Yeah.
about something completely different.
I'm talking about they found a new way to transmit data. If from the record that they're showing now, if they can successfully exchange it, which they were able to get it going, according to this test, they were able to run 1.84 petabits over a 7.9 kilometer fiber. That's huge.
That's fucking nuts.
Fucking amazing.
That means we'll be running. It'll finally be that service providers will have to admit that they're throttling service to an nth degree because there will be so much bandwidth
So
available.
is that supposed to be like the
it's-
replacement for the Cat 6 Ethernet cables?
No, this is going to replace everything.
Everything all at once, simultaneously.
So you got to think it's over 1 million gigabits of data per second over fiber optics.
Holy fuck, that's a lot of data.
All right, so
That's a lot of data.
That is an ass ton of data.
That is an ass
we're-
ton of data.
It's looking more and more likely like we would eventually be able to get neural shit in our lifetime.
Oh, like shit that they
Yeah,
would
if
implant
this
in us?
works,
No,
if this
but
works truly,
brain is what's controlling everything. You don't use a controller.
Oh, that'd be fucking nuts. I don't know if I'd like that or
Yeah,
not.
yeah. Go ahead and jack your brain into a computer. and see
Right?
what
Like,
happens.
I played a lot of Cyberpunk 2077. I saw how that shit played out. I don't know if I'm down for that.
I already jack off onto a computer.
That's not the same.
I mean, just think about it though. Think about how much you are already cyborg.
Oh, yeah. Well, me technically or just people in general?
No, I'm saying automatically as human beings, we are already at the potential of cyborg.
Yes, no. I don't know that I agree. How do you? Okay, hold on. Explain to me your reasoning.
there.
Well, let me ask you this: what's sitting right next to you at all times?
Cell phone.
Okay, I was like, that's a loaded question.
That is already an extension of your human adaptability to your surroundings. A lot of, diabetics have the pump now, ocular devices for deaf people. Like, we're already cyborgs for the most part.
They're trying to figure out, they're actively working on how to bypass or what makes blind people legitimately blind and how they can fix it.
Nice.
Hell, there's a guy that lost his eyeball and has now put a flashlight into it.
I saw that. That
fucking
was
amazing.
Flashlight?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he has
he
a
had a
full-on
flashlight.
600 lumen flashlight in his eyeball.
That's a fucking thing.
Is it blink activated though? Is the question.
Like he can
I'm about to get
sit in the
pissed.
complete dark and read a book. It's amazing.
Yes.
What's up, Sumi?
I'm so glad I come in the chat now.
What's up? Welcome to the chill stream.
Yeah, we're all me and Napa over here are fucking off and trying to entertain people.
That guy just went forever away.
I'll be honest. I'm not trying to entertain nobody.
That's fine. We don't expect you to, dear. Just be your lovely self.
I'm not necessarily trying, but I just do. I Yoda my way through life, okay?
Just remember, you got to kill guys inside of the Exolyzer bubble, so that way it counts.
Also, not where I thought that sentence was going to go initially.
Not what I thought it was gonna be either. No, I've just been enjoying my lovely day off.
Nice.
And then you ended it by talking to us.
Well, you won't be the last people I talk to today.
Well, Mick, fuck you too.
Well,
I'm at work picking up my crew. Taking them
Oh,
home
I guess she
today.
does have a husband. That's fair. I forgot about that.
That too, yeah.
All right, Bishop, I sent it to you.
you have a husband?
Right?
Yes,
Yeah,
I have a husband.
I know what you're
Poor
talking
man.
about, Ghost.
Yeah. Okay.
That's just pre-feed just means peripheral.
I don't have
Because the
those.
new motherboards and the new graphics cards have a new chipset in them, they have to have a new peripheral cable to go along with them. That new cable is just a new cable that's compatible with the higher end cables, and they're retroactively enabled to be able to somewhat work with the older stuff. So that way, in case you have a mix mash for right now, because not everybody's going to fully upgrade to the 4 series.
Okay.
Don't judge me. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. You don't know.
I don't need to judge you. Never mind.
What,
It's
bitch? What?
It's not.
So that
Oh,
So-
so
Trying to
I
be
have some more.
it doesn't even show what the ends are anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I have some more news.
It's just a new plug and play cable. That's all it is. There's
What's your
nothing.
news?
I need your news now.
So okay, so I had a shit session basically. Everybody else had fun. It was great.
Uh-huh.
One of our players' cats choked to death during the session.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. So, send lots of love. I'll let her know. Let them know. But yeah.
All right, let's head out of here.
It was a great night for everybody. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I thought you were saying one of the players named Cat choked to death, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
At first, I kind of thought the same thing.
Exactly how my cat died.
No.
Exactly how one of the dogs that I
God
knew
damn.
died.
Y'all are making me fucking
wasn't-
sad.
I'm sorry. I just thought that was a update because that is an event that happened during the game.
Okay, we're good to get out of here.
Yeah.
We're at exit.
Okay.
Are we, though?
Some of us.
The
I
ones
wasn't
matter.
on. I was
You
just
know, for the
clearing
What's
ones
that
Exolyzer stuff.
matter?
Me.
I know,
I am
Space
excited.
Mom, shut up.
That's not you. Samara.
That's not. I mean, we could call you Space Mom, but that ain't you.
Man, I can call you mommy if you want.
Yeah, if you're into that kind of thing, we can make it happen. There's enough of us.
I mean, if that's what you want, I guess I'll answer.
As long as you don't make us call you Dommy Mommy, I'm good.
No, it's
No,
Dommy,
I'm
mommy,
good
or
on
nothing.
Dommy Nom, Tommy, mommy, or nothing.
There you go, Ghost. That is a link to the EVGA website that tells you everything you need to know about the Perfy cable, including what the end adapters look
Tommy,
like.
mommy, or nothing.
Listen, I'm Southern. I'll answer to anything but late for dinner.
No, you don't want to be late for dinner in a Southern household.
Hell no, because fucking guarantee you people will be eating before you get there.
Basically,
There won't be in my family. There won't be any food left.
Sames.
We don't wait at my table.
Samesies.
So technically, that's my power cable that I need.
And choose to not show up. That's on you.
Right.
All right.
Well, like, if you're coming home from work and you have dinner ready like a little bit earlier than the time they'd about be home,
Oh, then I'll
that's
wait.
different. But if
Everybody
you
else,
just like we're waiting for you and you don't show up and it's been like 30 minutes, man, fuck off.
I ain't gonna wait 30 minutes. Fuck me.
you got 5.
Yeah,
if I told you,
Yeah, you got 5.
and you're getting around, that's on you.
Straight up.
1, 2, 3.
You got 5 minutes.
I needed 8. Okay, so
Damn.
this
I
wouldn't
will
work
always
with
be late
my
for dinner with
motherboard
Calvin.
then.
No, if it's something
I know.
that's different. If you're already off of work and I tell you, hey, dinner's ready, and you're not like actively trying to finish up in a game or something like that, you're just talking or whatever
Fucking
it is
about.
you're doing. Like, no, I'm not waiting for you.
Now, if I tell you, hey, let me finish the mission real quick,
That's different. And I'll
Yeah.
wait. If we're actively doing something and I finish up before you do, that's fine too. If you get stuck in traffic on your way home, we will wait. But if you're just fucking around,
Fucking about
Then-
how about it?
no one.
as in House of Green.
I am what I am.
I once was not what I am.
It took me a second. No.
All right, so it wouldn't work with my motherboard then. I was thinking it could, but it can't.
Titties.
What about titties?
I'm annoyed. Not by titties. I'm just annoyed.
Oh.
Titties are the best.
Titties are, in fact, the best. You are, in fact, correct.
See, I'm 50-50 on that.
How are you 50-50 on titties, bro?
Well, because I have my own, for one.
That's unfair.
All right.
Loving to own the titties.
Yeah, I agree with Nick. That's not fair that you have titties and we don't.
Yeah.
Well, that's not my fault.
We're gonna need.
There's
need
surgeries
titties.
for that. There's surgeries for that.
There are, and
But-
because of those, I've lost those titties.
In the all the damn time.
Do what?
What?
I missed something. What?
I said there is titty sweat and they're heavy and they're in the way all the damn time.
I have heard a lot of horror stories about titty sweat.
Yeah, titty sweat's terrible. It smells bad. It's ugh.
I've never sniffed
It-
with titty sweat, like admittedly, but
They pillows.
It's
they do make good pillows.
yes, they do. They do. That's why I'm 50-50 on it.
I will never be.
Because they make good pillows.
I will never be
but-
50-50 on the titties.
No, listen.
Listen,
I don't know.
Linda.
She got the ass though that you can when you're
What's up,
making out, you
Andrew?
can reach down, grip, and lift.
What's up, Andy?
Wait, back up.
Hi, Andy.
What?
Welcome back.
All I heard was reach down, grip, and lift, and I ain't real sure if we're on the same page. But
I was talking about ass. I was talking about ass. Oh, who did I chase off?
oh,
I think we're most
Bishop.
definitely all on the same page.
What the fuck?
Andy is still very
Bishop
confused.
left.
Well, yeah, I
No,
just
like-
arrived and you're talking shit again. Of
No,
course you
no.
are.
We're just talking about titties.
Okay,
I'm
now
ta-
you can take
talking
this
about titties and
arbitration.
ass to be specific.
Both.
Sure, why
I
not?
like both. Answer.
Yes,
They-
I
they
like
answer
those
both.
too.
Who are we missing?
Well, Bishop just fucked off, so
Bishop
I guess
just
him.
fucked off.
It was not Bishop would have been the one to.
If we're talking about specifics, I love Curvy.
You like what?
Okay.
Curvy.
Kirby's nice.
Kirby.
Kirby.
Kirby, not Kirby.
Not
as
the
in-
handhold.
Oh, like Kirby women, like Kirby women.
Curvy.
Yes.
No, that's
Yeah,
fine.
but-
Like I didn't.
Not
my-
necessarily handholds.
for some
but,
reason, my brain
just
thought you said
different curves.
like for some reason, and don't ask me why I thought this, because I do not have.
Why?
Oh, titty, fuck. I don't have an answer to why I thought this, but I thought this.
I mean, that's a fun thing to do too.
That is very much a fun thing to do. I can concur with that as
Yes.
well.
I don't understand that, but okay.
I don't either, to be honest, but I enjoy it. All right.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Some men cannot explain to you why we like stupid shit, but the stupid shit we do enjoy. Okay.
Okay.
Most things we try once. Most.
Oh,
Not
dude,
all,
I will
but
try
most.
anything once, unless it's another dick, in which case I will not try that once.
It's
Try
fine. My
that
name's
one.
not Richard, so you're okay.
Like I told my wife, I said, if we ever split up, I am staying single for my entire life. And she goes, why? I was like, because at this point, I don't know what's dude, what's a woman, or what's overage or underage, and like I ain't about to go to prison because I accidentally
As long as
fucked.
you don't show up at the fucking orphanage, you'll be fine.
You say that, but I don't think that's accurate,
That's
bro.
messed up.
This
I
is
know it's messed up, and that's the humor.
I don't think that's
and
accurate.
this
though.
is why Madman's no longer allowed around the middle school.
I'm just saying, like, wait a goddamn minute, man. I'm a little bit upset.
Yeah, he doesn't know if he should pick up the kids or pick up the kids. You know what I mean?
Pick up the kids or lay down the kids.
I'm dying.
I would not recommend that. That seems like a bad idea.
I
Dying
can't.
from experience.
Dude,
Dying
actually,
seems like
yes,
a
I've died
hassle.
like 4 times in my life.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
you can't. You have to puff pass. Damn it.
Clinically,
How
I
many times do I
am-
have to say that?
I am sitting in my truck in the parking lot at work, waiting on the night crew to finish fucking cleaning so I can get them to get in the fucking car so we can go home.
why do you
And
do
instead,
this?
I'm giving you a fucking laughing attack. Jeez.
Because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
nice and they do things for me.
Because she gives it. That's why.
Sexual favors?
No.
Oh, I was-
I'm
No,
married.
from orphanages.
how do you know?
Wait, what was that about orphanages, Auntie?
I said not from orphanages.
Oh,
And that
hell
meant sexual favors.
I'm just curious.
Like, not
how-
from orphanages.
How do you know?
Given the general morals of the person, I'm pretty, sure that's something they wouldn't do.
That's your problem. You're basing everything on general morals.
You don't know till you know. Am I right, ladies?
Exactly.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking. I don't.
Oh shit!
Idiots.
Even Jesus said, fuck this shit, I'm out. Do.
That literally, no, Jesus said, fuck this shit, I'm out on Saturday. Because that motherfucker didn't even give me a heads up. I was about to first rate fuck everything up.
You almost
He
lost your whole
intervened
damn
in the
career.
way
I
of one
almost
of your,
threw away 2 years worth of hard work.
That would have
because you forgot you were streaming.
I know. No. Everybody thinks that, but like, that's not the case. I knew I was streaming. 100% knew I was streaming.
He thought he was safe on the
put
cross.
the
You
logic
didn't think it.
together that I was like, oh shit, I probably shouldn't put this on stream until I'd already Googled it, which I didn't think was going to come across, but then came across, and so fiddle fuck me. That's what happened there.
fiddle
As
fuck.
long as you say your please and thank yous, I might be inclined.
Please and thank you.
Just be like,
Well, there we
hey
go then.
guys,
Christ.
sorry about the extra porn there. Don't
I like
worry,
how-
you'll never.
I like how you say extra porn, like that shit's like somehow or another I have
Well,
random pornography in my
technically,
stream.
Cards Against Humanity can be considered soft porn.
In what universe?
In the way that
Considering we fuck up the chat most of the time, yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. In person, Cards Against Humanity has gotten me laid more than once.
I cannot
Yeah.
say that.
Damn,
Yeah,
you fucking
right.
slayer.
Cards Against Humanity has
Good on
gotten
you,
me
mate.
drunk more than once.
Monopoly's gotten me angry sex more than once.
Oh, I
I
wish that were the case down here.
I can say that once. Yeah, that actually I can concur with her on that one. One time
No,
that
instead of using money, you pay with shots.
okay.
That's the trick.
There you
Shots.
go. I kind of dig this.
I might
And
have to try
Monopoly
that.
pisses people off naturally, so
Problem is, I play with my family too much to play Monopoly with shots and that kind of extracurricularness.
Yeah.
Why does
Not
that
the
stop
cat
you?
family, I guess.
Like,
Monopoly is not a family game for our family.
because you guys would end up getting drunk and trying to touch each other? Like, where I'm very confused.
No, it's just not a family game. It's because we would rather prefer playing it with alcohol than we would playing
I
it.
mean, I play it
normally.
with alcohol still with family members. I'm just not going to get naked.
Suit yourself.
So you're not playing it right.
Exactly.
I've only ever gotten naked play Monopoly once, so I guess?
Yeah, you're
I feel like there's
definitely
a
not
story
playing it
behind
right.
this. So
Question mark?
Because at some point you're gonna owe the banker so much you got to give up all your clothes. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
oh my god, that's so awesome.
I can't.
Like Evad is just
Andy's
sleeping
over
on
there
the
like
towel next to
furiously
you.
masturbating. Just, oh my god, this is the greatest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
You're welcome.
Slower. Say it slower.
He's like
Joking
taking
and
notes.
Mitch's
Like,
voices are pretty up there though.
his fucking notepad currently looks like a goddamn battleship map. Just B-14, C-32, Monopoly, Angry Sex. I don't know why I made him Irish. That was weird.
No, if anything, it's a fucking calendar
I'm
with
not
ideas.
surprised at half the shit you do anymore. You're just not.
Who, me or
Hey!
Madman.
Oh, I have one.
me or Madman,
Aw.
Joe?
I'm still fairly new, so it's probably still surprising coming from me.
No, it's not.
No.
It's entertaining.
Oh,
is what it
goddamn.
is.
I thought I was gonna get lucky. Shit.
Whoa.
I mean, there's still a chance.
I mean, we can play Monopoly if you want.
I would like to
Say
partake
the
in
way
this
you wanna go.
Monopoly game if at all possible.
I died.
Let's just
Never
say I'll
played
be the tax
Monopoly
collector.
before.
Note to self: I will not be streaming that Monopoly game.
Hell no.
Mac, I need a
Oh,
revive.
Daddy, I need
That's
help.
Or you're down here.
Daddy, father, help.
We need to pick
Alright,
up more of the
guys.
stuff.
It's such a good name.
Well, y'all have fun. I'm glad I have brought some enlightenment to the chat today.
I don't
Just
know.
don't leave the mission.
I don't know that enlightenment is the
I'm
word.
very
I'd use.
enlightened.
No, but the word you're looking for is erect. They both start with an E, but they both end very differently. I promise you.
Well, you know, the best thoughts come from those. So, there you go.
What,
Yeah,
one's
yeah,
up,
well,
one's down.
After high.
Yeah, I famously make all my best decisions when horny.
You're
I
welcome.
I
Have a
don't.
nice night,
That's
guys.
my
No
problem.
wonder you invited me to this group. Okay. Now I get it.
Nappa's sitting over there like, I wonder if I can sell my house. Andy speaks, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, maybe.
No, seriously, how do I get back in this round?
We have to pick up enough of these little pieces. Currently, I have 2 of 5. Out of all of us, we have to pick up enough to get 5 like pieces. Then we can revive you.
So
What game are you
Ghost,
playing?
Yeah. What's up?
I have legit ran. Legit. This is gonna be the 5th or 6th Lith relic I've ran. No dice yet.
Damn. That's all I got, dude. I gave you every one.
Oh,
of
you're
them
good,
that I
brother. I just.
We got 2.
Oh,
have.
but
I just get them for going through.
Don't worry, my coffin's just slowly dying.
You're not
the
dying.
void runs.
I'm always
I'm
dead.
going to be doing a fuck ton of Deimos bounties before I go away. So the next day or 2.
before I go away.
Yeah, well, I'm going away for like 4 days. So,
Where are you going?
No, don't leave it.
well, to see my brother off. Well, not to see him off. To
That sounds real bad.
Oh, dude.
for my brother's ship out for the Navy, the March
Oh.
out.
Quid.
You know, the thing I told you about
Like 16
Saturday?
years ago.
Well, Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Now you
Okay.
remember.
Hold on. I got one. We got two.
I got 4.
I got none.
Get over here. Get over here.
There we
Yeah,
go.
he's
It's like
up.
you're playing Destiny or
Yeah.
something.
Right.
Oh.
Seriously,
There you
what
go.
are you guys playing?
I can go.
Warframe?
Warframe.
Right, but what game mode?
Oh, I'm running
Okay.
relics.
We're
running
doing
arbitration.
arbitration.
Ah, Arby's.
Arby's.
Uh,
we got the meats.
Arby's. We got the
I
meats and
wish I can
Napa has the
order
cabbage
this one.
flaps.
I wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener.
The reason why I wish
Why?
I can order this one through the EVGA website
Why do I
because
wish?
it's cheaper.
I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener because then everyone would be in love with me. Have you not heard of the goddamn song?
No.
Oh, unfortunately,
Almost
I
bad.
have.
They're too young for that one.
They're too young for that one.
Yeah, fucking right. No. I just prefer Nathan's and Hebrew National.
Okay, to be fair, I give you that one. I'll give you that one. Dude, those hot dogs are pretty goddamn good.
Yeah, I know.
Thought you were gonna come back with "I made them," and I was gonna be like, "Well, that got weird."
No.
I made them
Awkward.
in my closet
And as much
just for you.
Out of people.
Of course.
Yes, they're made of people.
Dude, I don't know. You fucking realistically, it could be a thing. Hot dogs are weird,
it is.
man.
Soylent Green is people.
What the fuck is that?
Hot dogs are fucking bizarro, man. Oh,
the
goddamn,
final
that's a long way
machine.
away.
99 cents for a bridge.
What is this Vitus
Oh,
S?
that's
What
the door.
What?
Vitus Essence. I've collected 6 of them so far.
No idea.
Vitus Essence.
On that one.
Oh, I have no idea.
Whereabouts are you?
Also,
Well, Vitus Essence? No. Vitus Essence, what you need to buy stuff from the arbiters, such as the special
Oh,
mods.
right, yeah.
also,
There we go.
also, Joe, I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark that you did not fix your microphone.
I don't know how to fix my phone.
Oh, you're on your phone?
Yes.
Oh, that actually makes a little more sense.
I was going to say, it's
I
coming
think
through
it's
pretty clear.
It's not,
Jimmy said
he sounds fine. He sounds perfectly fine.
Yeah, for phone quality, that's pretty good.
Yeah, he sounds great. The issue is he cuts in and out.
Okay. All right. All righty.
I hate people.
Why?
There you go.
Actually, right now I kind of do.
That's why I'm a hermit. Just don't go out.
Fucking, there was the
Don't need
dude.
to deal with people, so I don't go out.
That's fair.
Although I went out today, had to deal with people. Yeah.
I just want
yes,
my
that's
goddamn.
right.
If I want this piece of Revenant, you bitch.
So I will do a couple of things, and I'll be back to do Demos Farms.
I may or
Okay.
may not be on. It is 10:30. I am streaming. So is Napa.
Okay.
Headed ho.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna end it here in about 10 minutes or so.
I'll be like 3, so
I'll be like
it's
3.
that.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
I mean, this was just kind of an impulse thing.
I
I didn't
mean-
really have a plan.
Well, that's
Tomorrow,
fine.
I'm down to stay up, but I have tomorrow, so
I never have a
Oh,
plan when I
Gucci.
do this shit.
it goes.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm okay with that.
My real stream will come tomorrow morning when I play Planet Crafter.
Oh,
It's-
what is Planet Crafter?
Get in like that, and then get mad at taking us back.
See, like right there, you cut out real bad.
We got
Yep,
half
we're
of
gonna
it.
end the stream. I hope everybody enjoyed watching
Oof.
and whatnot.
Oof.
Night, everybody.
Bye. Bye, people. Bye, everybody. Have a great time.
Don't forget us.
Don't forget-
And they've already
It was-
forgotten.
It's usually how it works, bro.
Okay.
Contagion, epidemic.
What I said was,
How many of
you
these do I have?
not swing at shit that you underhand in like that.
You know, fuck them. Fuck them all. So there was a couple weeks, 2, 3 week, 4 week period where I sat down and set shit out kind of like I would a radio show back when I was doing radio DJ stuff.
You did radio DJ stuff?
Oh yeah, for a long time. I went to school for broadcasting, dude.
What?
You worked at Walmart.
Hey.
I work at Walmart now, but like in 2009, right after I got out of high school, yeah, I went to school for broadcasting and got out. I was the news director of a small market station and everything. I learned all about audio stuff, how to edit audio properties. Trying to think what else. Like I learned all kinds of shit. You could give me music and songs. I could edit songs and shit. Like I could take a 7-minute song and turn it into 2 minutes, and you'd never notice the difference.
I bet I'd know.
Well, if you know the song, you'd know the difference. But my point is, like, they taught us how to like radio edit songs. I know how to like video editing. That's where I first started dabbling with all that shit. I was dicking around with like I learned how to operate boards and like now I probably couldn't because it's been fucking 12 years since I've done it. But at one point, I could walk into a radio station and do everything from sell a commercial airtime to get in and do a board op and basically run a board for a radio station and have no issues.
Legend man.
What happened? Did they ask you politely yet firmly to please never come back?
No, I graduated. I went and did a 6-month stint as a news director for a small market station. And when I went down there, with a buddy who
somebody down.
Shit. I went down there with a buddy who was doing the on-air stuff at the time. And I was making, at the time, this was 2011, I was making $600 every 2 weeks for 6-day weeks to work 5:30 a.m. to noon, basically.
Oh, big dice.
Yeah, it's called an internship.
No. Well, technically, if you broke it down, I was making about $9 an hour.
Right.
Well, I told the guy when I got there I wanted to do the on-air stuff because I've never been a news guy. I don't like news. Never been a news guy. He said, all right, well, if something happens and one of our guys leaves, you'll be the first in line for consideration. I said, okay, cool. So my buddy comes to me and says, hey, I'm moving. At the end of the month, some shit came up. I got to bail. Go in and talk to Walt, and we'll see what happens. I said, okay. So I go in. And now, mind you, this is 3 weeks after, I don't know if you guys heard about the floods from like 2011 that hit like the bottom part of Missouri and the upper part of Arkansas.
Oh, yeah.
But they basically, our station was still on the air, mind you, and was under 1.5 feet of water. A foot and a half, like in 1.5 feet of water, this dude still wanted us to come in and operate everything. So I go in at 5:30. I'm still relatively new. I go in at 5:30, do my fucking first set of shifts in water, go home. Or no, before I was like, I normally would leave at 9, and I could come back at 11:30 and then work 11:30.
I have one on me.
I have 4.
And he come
Just
in.
come up.
Guy said he wasn't going to do the shift because the studio was covered in water. Understandable. I said, hey, man, I can do it. So I did the on-air board shift
reviving
for 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure you have 4?
Yep. I have 4 or 5.
You have 3. You have 3. I have 1.
There's one over here.
Oops. So that's prevalent to this part, mind you.
I got it. I have 2. You have 3. Come on.
I'm going to wait for you guys to get done.
Yeah, we're...
Oop.
No, you're good.
How did we fail?
Oh, sad face.
No, yeah, the guy who was supposed to be guarding died.
Sorry, guys.
We're too busy worried about the dead body.
So I did this shift for them for 2 hours. I refused to come back in for 10 minutes. 10 minutes is all I was supposed to come back in between 11:30 and noon and do my last on-air read. They docked me a half day's pay.
What?
Mind you, I was there an extra 3 hours longer than I would normally be doing somebody else's job because they didn't want to do it.
Damn.
I lost my shit. So that part is prevalent to this part where I was getting at. I'm sorry, I got a little rounded there. But basically, my buddy quits, says he's leaving. I go in to talk to the guy. Guy looks at me and says, hey, yeah, I'm not going to offer you the on-air job because you're not willing to do your own job. Why would I give you somebody else's job? I politely, or not so much politely, yet very firmly, told this guy he could shove that job so far up his ass it'd come out his daughter's mouth because I couldn't stand his fucking daughter either. She was a bitch. And I was yelling so loud at this guy that they actually had to stop an on-air break because they heard me through the microphone in a soundproof booth, like a sound, like not soundproof, but a sound dampened booth.
I can believe you being loud as shit.
I was very
I
loud.
can see that.
Very loud. And so I quit that job, come up here, did some other shit for a while, got a part-time gig making like $7 an hour for a studio here in town. And my wife brought me food the day my nephew was born. So I was literally going to eat food, get off work, and leave and go drive an hour up to where my nephew was being born. Somebody shows up while my wife is there. I get an email basically telling me that I am unprofessional because I allowed people to hang out in the studio with me. I told the guy, I said, dude, I didn't, that's not what happened. This is what happened. He goes, we'll talk about this on Monday. I snapped and basically told the guy to go fuck himself. And then proceeded to, I was like, all right, fuck you, dude, I'm out. And I've not worked in radio since.
Why not?
Just because of shitty people.
Well,
by
not
the
even the
sound of it.
people. Realistically, the thing about radio that a lot of people don't get, especially now, like, serious question, there's what, 6 of us in here?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
How many of you listen to traditional AM FM radio?
Not anymore.
Every now and again.
I do in the mornings
Okay.
on the way to work.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the morning. In the morning on the way to work, right?
Yep.
Logic.
Some of the radios here have turned to shit, so not recently.
Well, that's fair, but logically that makes sense. So here's the thing, though. You listen to probably like a morning show, right?
Yep.
75% of the morning shows that you hear, 75% of the overnight shows you hear, are actually, I think it's actually 85% of the overnight shows now that you hear are syndicated. So basically, you would hear it in Texas Knock.
Mhm.
And now, obviously not necessarily the same, but like, let's just say, for example, in this case, you could hear it in Texas Knock. Joe, you'd hear it in wherever you're at. I can't remember if it's Ohio or Kentucky.
It's Tennessee, but
So Tennessee.
close enough.
Fuck it. Okay, Tennessee, that works though. And then
Think of them as big.
Napa, you could theoretically hear that
Fine.
same station, same studio at your station at your home.
Yeah.
And the thing with that is that sounds great. And realistically, for a bottom line standpoint, it's fantastic because they're basically paying these curated, syndicated people a fraction of the price that they would pay a regular employee, which is fine. I don't knock that. But when I
That's
went
still kind of fun.
when I went in to get started, when I started schooling, there was one applicant, for every 3,000 jobs. Still pretty shitty odds, but one applicant for every 3,000 jobs was the rough estimate they gave us. I was in a year, and this was when the rise of like satellite radio really started to take off. By the time I got out, that had went from 1 to every 3,000 to 1 to every 35,000.
Oh,
So basically, I had a degree that was about as useful as fucking 2-ply toilet paper. And
I'd say it's probably still better than like a liberal arts degree.
do what?
I'd say it's probably still better than like a liberal arts degree.
See, I think they'd probably one and the same, honestly. Like that's the fuck thing though. Like I had this certification, I could do it, but when it became super competitive, I got with my now wife around that time, and I still interviewed for jobs I don't know that she would have went with me if I got one, but I never actively turned one down. I interviewed, and everyone told me the same thing. They're like, you sound great. You sound like you know what you're doing. You sound like you have a good voice for what we want, but you don't have the experience. It's what everybody told me. So I was like, okay, fuck it. I'll go get experience somewhere, internships or something. Problem is, in this neck of the woods, internships were very few and far between, and I wasn't about to move fucking 4 hours and uproot my, then girlfriend for an internship that didn't pay me anything at all to, figure out if it worked out or not. So that was what happened there. Like, a lot of people don't realize that, but yeah, I have. That's why I'm very anal about my sound. That's why I know, like, when I started doing this, I thought it was kind of ironic because I said, I've done a ton of shit in my life. I was a radio DJ. I've done stand-up comedy. I've done, I've worked in the professional wrestling circuit for almost, 5-6 years now. I've done, like, bullshitting and speech and drama when I was in high school. I was like, if you think about it, everything I've ever done in my life all converges in this particular form of entertainment that I am attempting to achieve.
Yeah.
It's weird, but it's true.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get to put up with you fuckers who are assholes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're welcome.
Hey.
What do you mean? We're fine. We're good.
Honestly, I will say this. I didn't get the chance to say this Saturday. I'll say it now because this stream will stay up there because I'm not going to Google porn.
Not on stream.
Not on stream, on my phone. Note to self, that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start using my phone to Google shit before I actually Google it on my computer. No, for like, the coolest thing about doing this, even if this goes literally nowhere, because at this point, with all my shit going on, and you guys know what most of that is, if it goes nowhere, it goes nowhere. I still enjoy this because I have met some neat fucking people. I have met a ton of cool fucking people doing this. I get to hang out with cool fucking people. And Joe.
You sack of shit.
I love the banter that you guys give each other. It's great.
It's 12 o'clock. I'm going to bed.
Oh, are you working tomorrow?
No, but I'm tired. I've been up since 4 a.m.
Fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
No, I like, for real though. I genuinely do like most of you guys. Like, there's some people I don't get. No, it's like there are some people I don't get along with, and it's not even that I don't get along with them. It's just my form of me and their form of them just don't click, and it happens.
And we tolerate you.
And that, exactly. I'm waiting for the banhammer one day because I pissed off somebody. It's probably gonna happen.
I'm clicking it right now.
Yay! I told you it was gonna happen. It's just great to see it on stream. Then you get my reaction.
Yeah.
And Bidoo.
And gone.
And gone. All right, you guys have a good night.
Later, buddy.
Take care, dude.
No, I don't know. It's weird. I enjoy doing this kind of stuff. Even like, I don't have anybody in right now. I don't. I'm surprised to a certain degree, but I'm not because I'm using YouTube and doing Warframe.
And I just sit.
There could be something.
I might have one.
But
Is it a hoop?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna crash here shortly too. I need devolved namelons. Where the fuck do you find those?
I do not have that answer.
That's a crafting material from Deimos.
Deimos. Fucking Deimos.
So you need Namelon, which are the yellow mining nodes, and then you craft that into devolved Namelon.
Gotcha. Okay.
I had to get a bunch of it for the Crisis, which is the
For the what?
for the Crisis, which are the Deimos fans. That you get as a reward for the top bounty.
Oh.
Gotcha.
So collect as much as that shit as you can.
Weird question, Joe. For serious though.
All right.
Why are you on your phone?
Because my computer sometimes struggles enough to run Discord and Warframe.
So you on Discord on his phone while you play work
Fair
on the
enough.
computer.
Are we on
It works.
are we on speaker?
Yeah.
Okay, that is probably exactly why it cuts out every so often. I didn't realize that when I asked you about the mic yesterday. I'm like, yo, homie, your shit's broken. But it makes more sense now.
Yeah, it's just easier that way, and also Chast can kind of talk into it too.
That explains how I'm able to hear her.
Yes.
That explains a lot more. I get that now.
Yes.
And I figured they must have like a shared mic or something, which technically they do. So.
I mean, you're not
It works.
wrong.
That is not something we currently have.
A shared mic?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, or hepatitis.
Both.
That's good.
I don't have either.
One's useful, one's not. So
I don't know. One's useful to keep people the fuck away from you.
Yeah, but I could lie that if I really wanted to.
That's fair.
No one's gonna check. They're just gonna for it.
So wait for it. So you guys are off. Knock, what about you?
I'm probably gonna take off. Unfortunately, since as you know, I work for elections.
Yeah.
And apparently, we have an election coming up 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, so you got a fucking busy couple weeks ahead of you.
I get to deal with stupid people right now.
Ew. Are you? When are you retiring? Is it next year?
2024, right after presidential.
Oh, so you got 2 years yet.
That's technically 2 years, I guess. But next year's are off years. Next year's easy.
What are you doing off years? You just fucking hang out?
No, we still have elections. So you don't have to deal with the primary and the big ass election. We still have we still do elections. Just the voters don't give a shit because it's not presidential. Which is dumb, most of your taxes come from the local shit.
Right.
But no, they're just gonna vote for president. He's all powerful.
This is your remote reminder. Get the fuck out and vote, bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Offensive Madman's Lay the Fuck Down and Vote campaign.
Yeah, more thing here in Texas, you only get, even presidential, you only get 15% of the registered voters even get off their ass.
Really?
Yep.
Goddamn.
That's just the ones that are registered.
They're all Republicans, too, because y'all motherfuckers are always red.
Well, no, those are the ones that do get out to vote. That's why they're Republican, because the other side don't bother voting. It's like, oh, it's all rigged. Like, it's not rigged. It's you stupid idiots don't bother doing what you're supposed to do.
But I will catch you kids tomorrow.
Later, Slick.
No worries. See you around, broski.
Adios.
Adios. In that case, I will probably... I'm going to wait, but I'm going to end this stream probably.
Okay.
It's deader than a fucking doornail up in this bitch tonight. Which, again, it's Warframe and it's Tuesday, so potato fucking potato. I am getting fucking annoyed.
So what?
I can't pop a Revenant piece out of this thing's ass to save my life.
What piece?
King should have some spare.
I'll let you have the chassis if you're free.
All right. Well, I'm in the middle of a defense wave. But we're going to end this here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. If you come across this at a later date, actually you won't because I'm going to delete it. There's nobody here. So thanks, guys. This has been fun. This has been real. It hasn't been real fun. Oh, that's a lie. I've had a lot of fun. Get fucked, bitches. Okay, bye.